Rocky Rodriguez. We'll start with questions in the room. Jillian, would you like to start us off?
Thank you so much. Hi, Rocky. How are you?
Good.
Good. Hey, how did this week's training go? The weather's starting to peak a little bit. How did it go for everybody today in the week?
Yeah, the week's been good. You know, I think not a lot changes from game to game. We have like a routine, and we always say the next game is the most important one. So, yeah, the weather has been kind of coming back. The heat has come back. So, luckily we know it pretty well. So, shouldn't be anything. We should be prepared for everything.
And then just as a whole, you know, you guys get to come back 3 matches in a row. I know you're thinking all about Washington right now, but does that bring a little bit of extra confidence knowing that you're here 3 times in a row in front of your fans?
I think the confidence for the game tomorrow just comes from the preparation and the fact that we're at home for this game. You know, it's going to be a great matchup. They're a great team, and there's no easy game in this league. So we also take a lot of pride in playing at home. So we just want to make sure we're ready to show up.
Hey, what do you expect from the Spirit? Because I mean, they're a second place team. It's a team you could face in the playoffs potentially. Just what do you expect from this match? How will it be like a playoff match?
I mean, yeah, they're a great team. You can expect a good game, I think. You know, we try to get ready for it, but at the end of the day, whatever the game presents, we need to be able to respond right there during the game. You know, like I said, we do the best to prepare, but once the game starts, we need to show up and we need to kind of get together, and we use the energy from you know, the city and the fans. I think, you know, talking about playoffs right now, like, honestly, it's a little too premature. But I know what you mean. But I think the focus right now is just for the next game. We still haven't won anything, so we want to, you know, have all our focus and energy on tomorrow. Yeah.
Sometimes hard to focus on that just being the next game when you do know that if you win this game, you're only like a point from making, you know, winning the Shield, that sort of thing. Is it hard to focus on that, or is it just been second nature now?
No, I think it's more like second nature. Like, I don't know. I think it just helps the fact that in the environment we truly just show up. It's a new week. You know, whatever happened in the past, it's in the past, and we have to learn from what happens. Whether we say we have short memory, either way, win or lose, and so. It's been working, whatever we've been doing so far. So I think we should keep it that way. So it's not hard to. I'm not saying anything. Sorry. We just. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by this stuff. Same thing. I feel like I'm just saying the same thing over and over. And I know for the expectation, right, for everybody else outside of the team, it is exciting for us. It is as well, but it really, we need to take it one game at a time, and the most important game right now is tomorrow for every reason, you know, for every reason. Yeah.
Anything else? Okay, we'll turn it over to questions on Zoom. Tom, if you want to go ahead and unmute and ask your question.
Hi, Rocky. You talked about having a short memory. How much stock can you take in your previous performance against this team, as their team has changed quite a bit since you all played earlier in the season?
Can you repeat how much stock? I don't know the word.
What you learned from that first game
Against Washington?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. I think I don't think it's going to be similar. Like it was a long time ago, different circumstances. So I think, you know, even we can't prepare using, well, we could. I think we use everything, you know. I think we prepare for everything and anything. We use it all, you know. But I think that also we leave it to the staff. For us, we just try and stick to the game plan, whatever they have. We have full trust on our staff, and again, once the game starts, we all work together to figure things out.
And then with the Washington getting healthy, they have a very formidable midfield, especially with a player like Corey Bethune, who is the defending midfielder of the year from last year. Do you take that as a personal challenge as midfielders to make sure that you are performing to the best of your ability, to make sure that she's not performing to the level that she had been in the previous season?
I think we try to stick to performing to our best of our ability. If we do that, hopefully things should fall into place in our favor. We are cognizant of how good many players are in Washington's team and any other team we face. Every team has really good players. And of course, like I said, we'll get ready for that, but many other things. And I'm confident that if we show up, it's going to be a good battle. It's going to be a good game. Hopefully things go in our favor.
All right, that's all I have. Thank you so much, Rocky. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay, that's it. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All the questions you have in a way that you want and desire. Come on, Chandler, be nice to him.
All right, joining us now is head coach Vlatko Andonovsky. Go ahead, Thad.
Big game tomorrow. Washington's second place. It's a team you'll probably play or could potentially play in the playoffs. How do you see this game playing out? Will the intensity be like a playoff game, or will it be kind of each other out in preparation?
It's hard to predict what the game is going to look like. Two good teams are playing against each other. It's a game that can go in so many different directions, and both teams are playing in good form. Obviously, the results are showing that. But also, if you look at the spirit and how they perform from game to game in the last 4 or 5 games, I thought that they just progressively got better, and they showed that in the last game where they controlled the tempo of the game, they controlled the rhythm of the game, and were dangerous in different ways. So we know that it's going to be probably our biggest test this season, but that's what we're excited about. Now that we've clinched the playoff, we want to play the best opponents at their best to prepare for what could be a matchup in the playoffs.
Trinity's back. Can you just talk about how dangerous she is to defend and game plan for?
Yeah, everybody knows Trin. when she's in form, when she's playing well, it's hard to defend her, and you prepare for her to do one thing, and then she comes up with something different. I think that she's done well in becoming more versatile in terms of adding more layers and being more unpredictable lately. So we know it's not going to be easy, but well, like I said, it's an opportunity for us to learn something. If nothing else, learn something to prepare for the playoffs.
And then it seems like the last few games you've traded a couple players out of the starting lineup each game. Has that been about getting them rest? Has it been about getting players experience with each other? Or something else? Or
a little bit of both, but mainly it's because we can't play with 10 starters and a goalkeeper. We have to involve more players. We have to have 15 starters, 16 starters that we're comfortable with going in every single game, because we don't know what the next game brings, and we don't know how the game plan is going to be set up, who's going to be the best fit to give us success against the next opponent. So having the luxury to have 15, 16 players ready to step in at any point to start the game is something that we're I mean, as coaching staff, very happy about. But then it's also one thing that makes us happy is that the next group of players are also very good. When they come off the bench, they are game changers and allow us to either pick up pace, maintain result, or close games.
And one more for the moment. How's the health? How's Marina? Anybody else you might be out?
Yes, I mean the health is good. Players are getting better. Like I said, we are gonna we're gonna rotate a couple of players and make some changes in the lineup. But we still have some decisions to make in the next few hours.
Moving on to questions on Zoom. Tom, if you want to go ahead and unmute and ask your question.
Hi, Coach. Another big matchup, 1 versus 2. I believe that Ion is sending their studio team to CPKC Stadium tomorrow. How do you help the players kind of block out that extraneous noise and keep the main thing, the match, the main thing?
I think they've done actually an excellent job of staying focused on what matters the most, and it's the actual game. So, as a team, we've been in situation in like high pressure moments, high pressure situations, whether it is playoff games, important games, 1 versus 2, opening of a stadium, and making history, breaking records. So all of these moments have just helped us learn how to navigate all the noise and buzz that is created around the game, and stay focused on the game.
That's all I have. Thank you for your time, Coach, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Anything else? Okay, we're good. Thank you,
Yep.
Coach.
Thank you.